But we have so many shows coming up. February 10th will be in Owensville, Ohio at the Claremont County Fairgrounds.
Ladies and gentlemen,
wait a minute.
Please stop calling the HWA television champion Threat.
Well, an exercise in futility once again by Ganger as he trying to get our ring announcer Gumbo Malone to calm these fans down. These fans hate Ganger. They absolutely despise the man, and they love to get under his under his skin.
Oh, be careful. You almost slipped there. He's going to hear this, and he's going to take a little of the heat off of me, this guy, for once. I don't know. But as I was saying, February 10th will be in Owensville, Ohio at the Claremont County Fairgrounds. The very next weekend, we'll be back here in the HWA Arena for our annual event, My Bloody Valentine. That's Saturday, February 17th. The next weekend, doubleheader, February 23rd, Amelia, Ohio. February 24th, Springfield. And then, Brain, a big show coming up at Whiskey Dick's in March.
Wednesday, March the 7th, we are returning to Whiskey Dick's in downtown Cincinnati. Over 300 fans, jam-packed Whiskey Dick's last time. And I expect more of the same, especially when you hear this. TNA superstar Raven will be in the house. He will be a part of our next show at Whiskey Dick's. And I'll tell you what, Raven, if you're a wrestling fan, you know Raven. He's been all over the place. He's going to be in the HWA on Wednesday night, March the 7th, Whiskey Dick's.
And that's all leading up to the big one, Cyber Clash 2.0. That's Saturday, March 10th. We're going to have the live show here in the arena. Also, we're going to broadcast that on pay-per-view via the World Wide Web. And you know Cyber Clash was huge last year. We're going to try and pull out all the stops again this year. It's an all-day event.
Well, it was our first online pay-per-view last year, but this year we're doing it bigger and we're doing it better. It all starts off in the morning. We're going to have a fantasy camp, 6 hours. You could be in there for just $100. You could be a part of it. You could be in the ring, learning how to wrestle, being in the ring with your favorite HWA stars. Lunch is going to be served. It's going to be a great time. We've also got a matinee show. And here's something that I'm looking forward to, maybe more than anything during the day, that Q&A session. The first time ever, you can come in for $5, ask what you've been wanting to ask, what you've been dying to ask, those burning questions inside of a multitude of HWA stars.
And then finally, the Big Daddy Cyber Clash 2.0. If you want more information about tickets to any of those shows, please, by all means, HWAOnline.com. Visit that site. Check out the information about the shows. Check out where we're going to be. Check out everything on that site. So much HWA action coming your way.
And I'll tell you what, you got to wonder who is going to be the HWA television champion when Cyber Clash 2.0 rolls around. Right now, it is not looking good for the defending champion, Ganger, who does not have the ringside help from Brock Guffman. Oh, nice elbow drop there. I'm not sure, again, I'm not sure if Brock Guffman is here, if he's not here, if he's with Tom and Katie. He could be anywhere.
I don't care. All that I care is that he's not here right now, so we don't have to listen to him.
And if you fans are watching and you plan on coming out to these shows and you like what you see, by all means, please drop us a line. If you're watching us on CinCW, let us know. If you're watching us on the America One Network, wherever, however you're watching us, let us know you're watching. Let us know you like what you see. Drop us an email. Go to the HWA MySpace. So many different places to let us know. Give us feedback.
Look at this. Quintley going for the cover. Quintley hoping to be the first man to hold the HWA TV title for 4 times. First 4-time TV champion in history could happen right here this week on Adrenaline.
And now that he's broken the shackles, broken the chains, no longer with Patrick Black, sent Patrick Black and Kara Kildare to the curb, gave him the pink slip. Quentin Lee, a man on his own, and I think he seems more focused.
Absolutely does. I mean, Quentin Lee was growing increasingly frustrated with the management that he was under, and since then, Quentin has worked his way right into this TV title match. Look at this. Oh! Ganger. That reverse lung blower.
He'll still blow the lungs out just from a different side.
And and look at this, Ganger just relentless. And And obviously Ganger does not care if he were to get disqualified, would not lose his TV title.
And, you know, a lot of this gets lost amongst the Shrek chants and the hatred people have for this man. And believe me, if anyone hates to admit this, it's me, because me and this guy don't get along at all. But Ganger, over the past few months, has really stepped up and made a name for himself here in the HWA. He's improved by leaps and bounds, as evidenced by the fact that he is the television champion and has held on to that belt. He's no longer just a walk-behinder. Ganger is a man out there on a mission.
And Ganger, his mission right now is to defeat high IQ Quentin Lee. And that is not going to be an easy task, because Quentin Lee certainly does have the experience factor here. And, well, I call it experience. Ganger apparently calls it old age, but Lee by the ropes. Oh, Quentin Lee always knows where he's at in that ring. A calculated competitor. Oh, nice jawbreaker. And oh, just stomp the fingers. And I'll tell you what, we've said it before, Quentin Lee may be getting some cheers from the fans, but he has not changed his style one iota. He's just as dirty a player as he has ever been. The fact that he's directing those tactics towards the likes of Patrick Black, towards the likes of Ganger, won the hearts of the fans.
Well, anytime someone is as hated as Patrick Black, anyone can be opposing them and gain the cheers, as evidenced by Quentin Lee, a guy who was never in the favor of these HWA fans, but suddenly finds himself there.
There's another thing. You talked about Ganger and how he's improved. His confidence level is just off the charts.
But he's really angering Quentin Lee here. And Quentin Lee's not a guy you want to get that fired up. That just fuels the fire for Quentin Lee.
And there he goes.
Quentin Lee can be one of the angriest men I've ever met.
Close fist after close fist. Back suplex. No! Went for the atomic drop. Going for the cover. And he gets to it. Dropping the elbow. And again, going right back to the cover.
Quentin Lee just not holding back his feelings for Ganger whatsoever. The physical attack and the verbal attack continue.
I think it's almost therapeutic for Quentin Lee, who's showing some power there. Got Ganger in that backbreaker, and then just drops right down to his knees. And this could do it. We could have a new TV chip. No.
Referee Tucker Carson on the scene, keeping an eye on things, doing a great job here.
And Ganger now down and out right in front of us. And Quentin Lee follows him. And I am ready to get out of here if need be. I certainly do not want to be caught in the crossfire of these two as they battle it out for the HWA TV title right here this week. Oh, on Adrenaline.
Oh, wait a minute. Patrick Black out of nowhere with that notebook just catches Quentin Lee right in the head. And just as quick as he was here, he's gone.
My
referee busy attending to Ganger, who collided with that steel guardrail.
My attention was over on Ganger, and from out of nowhere, as you said, Patrick Black showed up, nailed Quentin Lee, and I don't think Quentin Lee...
And Patrick Black's gone.
Well, Quentin Lee cannot possibly know what... And Ganger trying to get a definitive win here, but I don't think Quentin Lee's conscious.
Here's your winner, still the HWA Television Champion, Ganger.
Ganger victorious. Will his running buddies, the Irish Airborne, be the same? Our main event is next. Airborne Mavericks Tag Team titles on the line.